Hey, it's Buddy Lee. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to look at some off-season Alliance War Tigra fights, and I used her a ton this off-season since she's going to be good against the new Unstoppable Armor Global, and I have a feeling I'll be using her a lot in the next season. These fights are just from the final off-season war. This first fight is Section 1, Path 3 against Mordo, and he has Power Focus 2 and Hurt Locker. Pretty easy fight, and I love taking down Mordos with Tigra. Tigra's double medium is able to cancel out Mordo's Astral Evade, which is a nice hidden talent. Now we counter Mordo's SP1 and land a few heavies into the SP2 finish. Now we have Mixmaster thing, and I have a couple extra health boosts in the inventory as well as Power Start 1, so I'll use those and try to get 3 fights in with the Power Start 1. We bait out a heavy and counter it, and then counter things SP1, and I throw Tigra's SP2 off of this heavy because I don't want to gain too much power and then get to SP3. We get a nice clean takedown on this Footloose thing. Now we're taking past 6 in Section 2, and this cable should be pretty easy as well. We have Prowess buildup, which won't really come into play. We land a heavy counter to get a few ruptures, and now we'll bait out an SP1, miss it, and then launch our SP2 to finish him off quickly. Now it's Terax's turn, and basically the same plan here. Counter some heavies, get to our SP2, and then that's going to be game over. Now we're taking on the Stunning Reflection and Polka Dot Power mini-boss with Annihilus. So we want to apply Neutralize first before blocking any hits, and now we can block to bait out his heavy and counter without triggering the Unstoppable buff. and then the ruptures will fuel our power quickly from the polka dot power. We made it to SP2 after only 2 heavy attacks, and then we back up to launch it, and this is enough to finish this fight. Last up is the Nova boss, and we use one more of these 15% health boosts. The AI on this Nova was pretty annoying. We need to counter heavies, and we do get this first one, but he seems to enjoy throwing double mediums. I go ahead and launch SP2, but in hindsight I probably should have baited an SP1 first. He doesn't launch his SP1 and fuels his power gain by doing a few dash attacks. Now I go to counter the SP2 and I release my heavy too early. I need to get back on track by reactivating my senses now. Now he dashes back on our SP1 and we get a little lucky that he doesn't punish me for it. Now we're back in the driver's seat and we need to get to SP2, and that should be enough to finish him off. We get the solo, but this may have been my ugliest Nova solo. But you know what they say, a solo is a solo. So I had fun with Tigra during the off season, and soon we'll be starting the real season, which should see plenty more of her, and I'll try to keep up with the war videos. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.